While Scott Brown just tries to decide whether he wants to run for the U.S. Senate, there's a lot of activity on the Republican side. This week, former New Hampshire Senator Bob Smith made it official, announced that he will seek the Republican nomination. Bob Smith has been living in Florida for almost 10 years. The last time he served in the Senate was 12 years ago, when he lost in 2002 in a Republican primary to then Republican Congressman John E. Sununu. Since then, let's see, he declined to endorse Sununu after losing the primary. He didn't appear at a Republican Unity breakfast. He didn't discourage a write-in campaign for Bob Smith in that 2002 election. In 2004, he endorsed John Kerry for president over George W. Bush, said it was payback to Karl Rove, George Bush's Svengali, if you will, for Karl Rove behind the scenes supporting John Sununu's Republican challenge. It's not only how you enter politics, it's how you leave it. And Bob Smith left it on tough terms, and that's why establishment Republicans, many of them, are rolling their eyes. The problem is, Bob Smith is a authentic conservative. His views are no mystery. He holds them very strongly. And if he works at it full time, he can make some headway in the Republican base. Meanwhile, there's a Republican working harder than anyone else for the U.S. Senate, and that's Jim Rubens, former state senator. Jim Rubens has beaten expectations before. He ran for governor in 1998, and he almost beat the establishment candidate Jay Lucas. He's going everywhere, talking to everyone. He's won over a number of Republican activists. I wouldn't say his organization is full breadth just yet, but certainly he's put together some impressive folks. And he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in this primary. Can he beat Scott Brown? No. Could he beat Bob Smith in a Republican primary? Along with Karen Testament and Andy Young. I think it's possible he could, and we're going to follow that for you, all of it, as the Scott Brown watch continues.